Well, Arantxa, welcome back to Singapore. How much are you enjoying being here again as one of the legends as part of the WTA Finals?
It's really nice to be back again. I really love it here and I enjoy it a lot. I think it's great that they bring us back, and definitely it's a great event. I really enjoy the connection as well with the fans and the crowd, and it's a fantastic tournament. It's the last of the year and the best 8 players playing each other, and reminds me like when I was playing many years ago. I did play this event 13 years, so I know how important it is for the players and how good you want to do. And for me, just now from the other side, be ambassador for WTA and be legends and be able to be participating from outside is great, and I'm really happy and pleased that they bring me back.
And can you put into words, as you said, you played in this event so many times in your career, can you put into words how special it is to be part of the top 8 players in the world?
Well, definitely, you always, have the motivation to be ending to qualify for the last event, for the last 8 and for the, the championships. And so if you're there, you're going to compete the best 8 players, during this competition, like round robin. So it's a very nice, event, and it's a lot of possibilities. Even if you lose a match, you can still have the chance to get, qualifying, especially, for semi-finals. And whoever is going to be the more consistent, the one, it's important to start well the first match. And if you do that, you get more confidence. So you kind of feel like you are, doing the right things and just going forward, because I think everybody wants to finish winning the last, event of the year. And for me, it was a different event because we didn't have round robin, when we played. So it was a different format. If you win, you continue. If not, you were out. But now I think I like better the round robin, and definitely the players are ready. And we've seen a great matches so far, and we're gonna still see even more. So it's great to see that the 8 players play each other more, and good matches, good battles.
Yeah, you mentioned there's been some great matches so far. One of those was Kuznetsova's match last night, and we saw you there watching from the sidelines. What have you made of her last-minute qualification and how she was able to come through that match so well last night?
Well, I'm a good friend of Svetlana. I know her for many years, and I did travel with her when I retired my career. So for me, it's kind of like a sister, and it's nice to see her back playing well and have the confidence. And she has a great season coming up here. The last tournaments, the in Asia tournaments, and win it at home, in Moscow, that she has to win to qualify. So she's really proud and really, excited, and as well as tired because she's been playing a lot, but she has a lot of confidence. And yesterday's match was a very good match, and couldn't go either way. Both of them had match points, but I think that with all that she's been playing in the traveling, and she handled really well the emotions and very nerves, and she played at the end with the heart, going down, always behind in the match, and definitely at the end, won it. But it's nice that I support from outside, and with her coach I know him very well as well. So I was just there suffering like if I would play the match, but I was happy that at the end she won, and now she needs just to recover and get ready for tomorrow's match. But it's great to see her playing well again, and being competing as good, because she's a great player.
And another great match yesterday was Muguruza, and unfortunately she wasn't able to win that. What have you made of the year she's had? Obviously winning the French Open, but then perhaps struggling a little bit to keep that momentum going right till the end of the season.
Oh, I think that when you win Grand Slam of the year is a great result, because everybody wants to win a Grand Slam, and it's not easy. So after she won the French, she probably, as you say, she struggled a little bit. She didn't be so consistency, as maybe the other players, and she has some up and downs. And I think that she's willing to do well here because, as I say, it's the last tournament of the year, and she just wants to, play well and try to do as good as she did last year, or maybe even more further. But as I say, every match is tough, and she has her chances. I think that she was up 4-love, 5-2, and match point, and she couldn't close her up. And I think Pliskova has a very good confidence game, and she never give up. And at the end, she turned the match around, and she won it. So I think she probably can be a little bit disappointed because she has the match, but at the end she never closed it up. But still have more matches and more chances to play.
And who else are you looking forward to watching this week? And at this very early stage, could you pick a favourite for the title?
Well, I think that all 8 are very close because they're playing her best at the moment. But as we see, the matches is going, it's not one easy match. So, but if you have to pick one that has been more consistency, and the player that has been, that now she's number 1 is, Angelique Kerber. I think that she's the favorite because of the year she had. She's been number 1. She won, 2 Grand Slams and played another final. And definitely everybody wants to beat her because now she's the number one and she took a Serena's spot, you know, away. So she's definitely, you know, playing with confidence and with, you know, like with a lot of pressure, but at the same time she's handled it on the court and playing very well and winning the matches. So I think probably the surface maybe suits other players, but she's still the favorite because of complete player, you know, more consistency and playing well in the important moments when she needs to, you know, and winning the important matches.